let's see the discussion on markets forward with Rahul Shah also joining in. Rahul, there's a nice broad-based weakness which appears on the screen. Are you recommending your clients to be buyers of this fall, or last 2-3 days have you been taking some chips off the table for them?
Hi, good afternoon. I think obviously we are in the bull markets, and I think we will see some kind of selling. This like keep coming, but I think I've been advising them to keep buying and use this fall as an opportunity. So I think if you look at it after the healthy corporate earnings season getting over, I think we've seen good round of all players in the entire Nifty universe. So I think large cap should be continued. Mid cap select pockets, I think we have been booking profits at select levels, and in our large caps I think we are overweight, and I think we're spreading our portfolio more overweight on the large caps. So the same with the clients have also been doing it, so
Rahul, any
reducing a little bit
thoughts on
exposure from the mid caps after a spectacular run up and shifting towards to a large cap.
Rahul, any thoughts on Swan Energy, that stock, that LNG company which is now foraying into defense? Any thoughts over there? It's down 5% after a very successful fundraise. Some profit taking coming in because the price is 670. Any thoughts there? Have you looked at this name?
So we don't cover, and so I don't not able to recommend anything on the Swan Energy.
But Jana Small Finance Bank, have you looked at that one? Jana Small
Hello?
Finance or any other mid-sized bank which you like? Rahul?
Hello? Yeah, your audio is not clear.
Rahul, have you looked at Jana Small Finance right ahead of the results tomorrow? The stock is gaining 5%, the recent IPO, or any other mid-sized bank?
So I think Jana also we've not been looked at. We are just invested plans only for the listing gains, but nothing great in near-term perspective. But yes, but we've been recommending on the PSU banks for quite some time, and that too also on the smaller banks, and not being the large caps. Large caps always obviously State Bank has done fantastically well. We continue to own, but I think mid caps like PNB, Union Bank, Bank of Baroda, Jammu Kashmir Bank. So all these 3-4 banks we are very overweight on, and I feel that I think still the next 1 year most of the stocks have almost doubled in last 1 year, or maybe more in some cases like Jammu Kashmir Bank and all. But I think I still believe there's still more upside if for the next 15 to 18 months there is a fair chance of most of the banks going to around 50% from here onwards also.
A lot of these, block deals which keep on happening these days, Rahul, any of the names that you have participated in at the fund level, whether it's, let's say, Minda or even Devyani for that matter, Whirlpool happened, anything that you guys have added positions into?
I don't think so that we've participated in any of these 3 names.
Okay, fair enough. What's the view on ABB at this point of time, Rahul?
So I think spectacular results, great con call. I think where the management has spoken about, and I think way we see the order book, and obviously also from the places where they were not seeing the order books in terms of the businesses, they started getting it. So I think the stock will continue to do well, and I think obviously the pockets where they've been seeing strong order inflows, obviously from the sectors which are firing. I think one is real estate sector, and then obviously from metals and also on and on. Data center has been a good for them as well. So I think numbers were good. Obviously, we are seeing the reflection in terms of the prices as well. So and this remains our top pick as well in the capital goods in spite of this run up in the stock. So I think very few select names are there in the cap goods side that one can have in the portfolio. So ABB remains our top bet, followed by L&T.
Point taken. Since you're talking about real estate, let me bring Naresh into the conversation and ask his view about the real estate pack, if there's anything that he likes really, because Raymond is up 6%, Sobha is up, a lot of other companies like DLF, etc. are showing good move. Naresh, what's the recommendation from the real estate pack?
So out of these names, a small cap which looks interesting is Suntec Realty. If you look at it, what has happened with the rest of the real estate names, you've seen everyone move up, whether it is a DLF or a Ajmera Realty on the smaller side, you could Purvankara. In that sense, Suntec has gone nowhere. There have been a lot of block deals, a lot of change of hands over the last 1 month or so. The stock today is at 480, 490 levels. The high last made was around 550 to 580 levels back in 2022. And the highs in 2018-19 were closer to 500 odd levels. So the stock has gone nowhere for the last 5 years. Looks like a major breakout in the making once it sustains about 500, 510. So it would be a huge cup and handle breakout. and the stock could make a much larger move. So the structure is positive. It's at the start of the rally. So this could be one of the better risk reward bets in the real estate pack right now.
Nuresh, Piramal Enterprises is also kind of waking up, wanting to participate in the entire NBFC rally. What are the levels to watch out for there?
So the stock gave a breakout today above the 930.35 mark, which was the recent high, as well as a downward channel breakout was done. The stock has pulled back a little because the stock has gone into almost 105% OI. So the stock should go into band tomorrow, and that's the reason we are seeing some bit of a build, say a bit of a little downtick. But at 915, 920, the stock looks like a good entry point if one has a view for the next 1 month.
Point taken. In fact, so that's the view coming in Piramal Enterprises. What we'll do is we'll take a short break, but don't go anywhere. The market is coming under a lot of pressure. We'll decode what's happening and what could be those buying opportunities emerging on the other side of this very short break. But on that note, Rahul, we'll let you go. Thanks so much for being with us today.